Welcome back to the Electricians 2 channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about my latest test tool. This is the FLUKE 80T-IR. It's an infrared temperature probe, and this is it right here that you see in front of you. Now, I want you guys to know this is not a new piece of equipment. Well, it's new to me, but it's kind of old technology. And I'll tell you the reason why I'm highlighting it today and why I sought this thing out in a minute. But anyway, this is by FLUKE. It's been out, I can't remember the years. Let me just check and see. Maybe I can tell when this thing came out. It doesn't say on here anyway. It doesn't say, but I know it's an old piece of technology. And the reason why I wanted this type of temperature probe, I guess some people might say, why didn't he buy one of these? Hold on one second. Why didn't he buy one of these? And I have one of these. So, and I'll tell you why, the difference between this one and this one. Yeah, this one works fine. I also have a infrared thermal imaging gun as well. But the reason why I wanted this one is because I wanted to use it with my FLUKE 87 when I'm doing my insulation resistant testing. And those of you who do insulation resisting testing, you know, some of you do and some of you don't. You like to check, for example, like you're checking a motor. You want to take a temperature of that motor, take a temperature of the ambient area around you, and you want to record that kind of stuff. You want to document it. Well, some of you might say, well, why can't you document it or just write it down with this one? No, this one, this 1587 FC has FLUKE Connect, and if I use this and take a temperature with about my 1587 FC, it'll be recorded on my documentation along with my readings from my insulation tester. You get my point? That's why I wanted one of these old ones that I can plug into right here. Now, do you have to use a FLUKE one? No, I guess if you can find another one that's out there, I guess you just use it. It still should be, as long as you're using a meter that has FLUKE FC, it should have placed that reading on the FLUKE software. Now, guys, as always, I'm going to always ask you to, if this is your first time looking at the channel, I'm going to ask you to support the channel. And you can do that by hitting the like, subscribe, or leaving a comment. All of that is for free, and it's just important to the channel. That's all. Just support. So, and I would appreciate it, guys. Those of you who have been supporting the channel, I really appreciate it. To help the channel grow. I'm not asking for your money. All of this is for free, what I'm doing. So thanks, guys, in advance. But anyway, that's why I wanted this one. Now, there's another story behind this thing right now. I want to tell you guys also. I saw this on eBay, and the person was selling it. They wanted I think like $50, $60 for it. And you know that you're buying something online, especially eBay, you know, it's a 30% chance that it may be working, especially electronics, like tested electronics. Somebody that took it apart doing a video and put it back together. Now they're trying to sell it or what have you. Well, the person who was selling this, it was a lady, and she said that it's brand new and so on and so forth. Well, you know, I said, okay, but I won't give you, I think she said like $60, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I said, I won't give you $60 for old technology, and there's no guarantee that it's going to work. Well, it just so happened I got it down to $25. I said, okay. And she said, but it works, it's brand new, and what have you, the routine. It's new, but not in the box or all those. I said, well, okay then. I sent her the $25, and I just received it today. take it out of the box. It's not working properly. I immediately got back on eBay, sent her a text. Text letting her know that this is not working, and which is not working properly. And I'll show you guys in a minute. It's not working properly, and I was gonna refund it and send it back to her and try to find me another one that may be working. Okay, well, she say, and I told her, I say, well, you know, I need a refund. I contacted eBay. They immediately gave me a refund, and I told her, I said, ma'am, send me back a return shipping label so I can send your item back. And she said, well, it's not worth it. You can keep it. I said, well, okay, then I can keep it. Now, you know, I got my money. I got my money back, and I also got this, you know, and so I'm free to do what I can to fix this. But I'll show you guys what's wrong with it. It's something simple. It's saying that it's open. It's probably a broken wire in here. Might be older. That it's probably been dropped. I can see in the inside of here where the battery compartment is. They're supposed to have cushioning on each side of the batteries. It looks like it's been scraped away, and it's all sticky in there. So, you know, I thought it was needed fresh batteries when it wasn't operating correctly. I bought new batteries to put in here, and it's still doing the same. So now, let me put this on here right now. Since you heard the reason why I wanted this, I'm gonna show you just exactly what I'm talking about. What I mean it's not working properly. You check this out, y'all. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm going to you have to put it on millivolt range temperature. Now, Fahrenheit. And I'm gonna show you something. I have a bottle of water right here, guys. I have a bottle of water right here. And I'm going to test this bottle of water. Now, see it's saying open right now, but it's in off position. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on. Let's see if it's gonna change. Okay. See how I keep going back to open now? They say I read the directions off the FLUKE website, when you're using this, you have to put it, you can't let it touch, but you have to put it close. So I do have it close. And if it's ain't open, they want you to turn it off, turn it back on. Now watch, it's gonna give me a reading, but it's gonna count down and shut off and say open again. Now, off the top, I don't know exactly what it is, but it is a possibility I can get this thing working. You know, it looks promising. So when I do take it apart, I don't know if I can find a problem or not, but but what do I have to lose? But anyway, this is what I wanted it for. When I'm checking my motors, I can record it. Also, it just looks so professional when I'm using this meter here. I don't use this meter just for everyday stuff. Because I have other ones. This is just like a specialty meter that I want. If depends on who I'm working for. If I'm doing commercial work and they want to keep a document, they need a document. If I'm doing work around a hospital or something like that, or you know, I can make it documentation with this while I'm doing my installation testing or whatever I'm doing. I can do that with the FLUKE Connect. So that's the whole reason why I wanted this thing right here. And so I am going to look into it. Hopefully I can fix it. I don't think it's nothing that bad because it is working. It is working. He's just telling me something. It may be one of the components that's in the inside that may be broken, maybe tapping, you know, maybe just broken. It may have to be resoldered because it is working. It's just not working properly, I guess. So let me see if I can, like my hand right here, with my finger, see if it'll go past 150. No, that's 130 was the highest. Put it up here, 176. So, I don't know. But if one of you guys have one of these or had one of these before, and y'all was experiencing this problem, and you know, and you don't mind telling me what you did, what was the problem? If it was a wire or whatever, I could, you know, give me a kind of heads up on it. That'll help out. If not, I'll go into it myself. and I'm gonna just see what I can do. I'm not gonna get rid of it because it does look in good. It does look like it's in good shape, but other than that problem there, to be a good tool to have. And if I can't fix it, I don't want to go purchase another one online, and it gives me the same problem as this one, because like, keep in mind, guys, this is old technology. I'm not gonna say like 30 years old, but it may be close around that, 25 years ago. But I really do have use for this thing. I really do. So I would even, if I could send it back to Fluke, and if I can't do nothing with it, can't get it to work, I would send it back to Fluke. I don't know if they'll work on something this old. Sometimes they don't, but I'll send it back to Fluke, and I'll see can they get it working, or send it back to like Transcat, one of those calibration labs, and maybe they can try to fix it out. Not Transcat. Transcat, my goodness, the prices of some of this stuff is just too high. I think I'd rather go to Fluke. Because I'm thinking that's what they'll do. They'll probably get it from me and send it to Fluke, and I'll be paying two people, them and Fluke. No, but anyway, that's the reason why I got this, guys. So don't want to hold you up, guys. Don't want to hold you up, and don't want to hold you up. Hold on a minute. I'll tell you what. I'm just so curious about looking in the inside of it, y'all. Let me do that now. I'm just so curious about looking in the inside of it. See, when you say open, I gotta check these wires right here, because it could be that. They have two screws that's in here. Just to take a look and see what I'll have to deal with. That's all. Okay. This is how it looks on the inside, guys. So I see some trash in here. That's this. Look like sponge, probably from when the battery. So that tells me somebody been in here before, probably. So I'm gonna have to take my time and look around in here. I see a fuse right there. I wonder if that is broken. Check that. I don't see any. It wouldn't have any burn marks because it only takes a 9-volt battery. I'm going to take this a little loose another time, but the fuse don't look blown. I'm going to just check it. Just do that right now. I'm not going to get too much into it, guys. I just want to check the fuse. This is open already. I think the fuse is blown. Yeah, this fuse is blown right here. I'm wondering where I can find a fuse that small. Okay. So I think I solved the problem on this one already. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a fuse. It's right under, I don't know if I can get this camera to kind of focus, but there's a fuse that's right here. Right here, that's a fuse. Guys, see it? That's a fuse right there. And that's the only thing that's blown, that's open. Okay, so I gotta find a fuse that small. I gotta see the size first. And I take it loose and solder that sucker back together. And I think that'll solve the problem, y'all. Well, anyway, I don't have the fuse yet, and but I'm gonna have to get into it more to take it apart and get that fuse. And I think it'll work okay. But anyway, guys, thanks for allowing me to take up your time to tell you guys about my new 80T-IR infrared thermal probe and what I want to use it for. And until the next video, fellas, I want to tell you guys, take care out there, be careful, peace out.